What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and welcome to Beauty Mastermind Mondays. This your girl Easy Breezy, and today I'm going to be talking about the difference between selling products versus selling hair. All right, let's get straight into it. All right, so we're getting in the topic hair selling versus selling products. All right, I've done both, so I have a perspective on each one and the pros and cons. All right, so a lot of girls sell hair, as we all know, right? But the product game is still growing within the African American entrepreneurship community. So selling hair is probably like one of the first things all girls probably sold in my area and my circle, because hair is easy to find, it's easy to access. Good quality hair is easy to access. But has anyone really tapped into the product game and really seen how beneficial that selling products is? All right, so one thing that I will say is, when I used to supply my brand ambassador with hair, I never really made my money back from that. Now, because my brand ambassador was very popular, when she would post my company or shout me out, I would get followers, but it wouldn't translate into sales. And it started to become just too much for me to sponsor her, because every time I provided a hairstyle for her, it was at least $250 a pop. And I'm like, I gotta be making my money back if I'm supplying, hundreds of dollars worth of hair to my model. So one thing that I realized is, when it comes to hair can be finessed. And what I mean when I say that is, what I believe that people were doing is, every time I would do my brand ambassador's hair, I would do her hair and I would provide the hair, right? But what I think people were doing was screenshotting her hairstyle, taking it to their stylist, all right, and buying cheaper hair, or finding the hair on their own terms, or reusing their own hair. Hair is so expensive that girls are not necessarily going to look for the most expensive hair. And because hair can be finessed, you can get hair off AliExpress and still make it look like Kendra's Boutique. So hair can be finessed in that way. But when it comes to products cannot be finessed. All right? Once you have a product with a brand and people know the type of value that it adds and the type of value that it gives, most likely you're gonna go to that website and buy that product. It's not like you're gonna go to a website and say, oh, okay, I see these products, they have some nice skincare line, I see a whole bunch of reviews and testimonials, now I'm gonna go to AliExpress and see if they have it. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Hair, you can finesse. Products, you cannot. So now, right, now I'm kind of retraining my brain and trying to get used to selling something new. I thought about using the Fashion Nova marketing tactic, all right, which is basically sending products to a multitude of people. Now, the reason why that will work for me so much better than doing that with hair is because products are cheaper. Instead of paying $250 to just to supply one model with products, I can give them a whole PR package of only like $30, $40. And because it's so much cheaper, I can give multiple people the same package. So for one hair model, I can probably sponsor 8 hairstylists with my products, right? So let's get back into the Fashion Nova marketing, the genius marketing tactic that they use. They send cheap clothes, mind you, wholesale clothes, dirt cheap. So if you're sponsoring a hair model, it's easily gonna run you around $200 a pop just for a normal hairstyle that she's probably gonna give you 3 or 4 posts for. Some girls will probably give you 1 or 2, you know? So what Fashion Nova did is they took cheap products and they sent it to multiple people. So now they have at least 300 models on their roster. Some of them getting paid, some of them not. It doesn't even matter. The clothes are dirt cheap. They can give it to as many girls as they want to. They can have the whole world repping Fashion Nova, you know? So one thing that I realized is I'm really excited about selling products now because I can promote them easier. I don't have to spend a huge overhead trying to sponsor one model. Now I can reach out to multiple different hairstylists, and sponsoring them will be no more than $50, if that, probably even $20 to $30, because I get the product so cheap. All right, that is the difference to me between selling hair and selling products. Now, of course, you can sell a lot of hair. It depends on how much you spend in advertising and your marketing and branding tactics. But as far as free marketing, like network marketing, where you kind of make your model work for you, I feel like there's more power in sponsoring people with products instead of hair, because the overhead is a lot less, and because of that you can reach more models. All right, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited to get in the product game. I feel like every single girl that is in the beauty industry, especially if you sell hair, you should get on your products. All right, edge control, hair glue, lace glue, edge brushes, scalp protector, caps, whatever it is, flat irons. Get your products in line, because a lot of girls, just because you promote a beautiful hairstyle does not mean they're going to get the actual hair from your website. They may find it off Wish and recreate it and make it look just like that. All right. So once again, hair can be finessed. Normally products cannot. Instead of paying $250 to sponsor one hair model, I can spend $30 for one hairstylist to promote my products. So not only is the overhead less, but I can reach more people. All right. So hair is so goddamn expensive. I can really only have one model at one time, maybe 2, but they can only get their hair done maybe once a month each. And you really want a lot of promotion for your company, so once a month is not enough. So when it comes to products now, I can send multiple hairstylists maybe a $20 to $30 promo package, but for $200, I can reach 8 to 10 stylists instead of one hair model. And if I lead people to my website from the advertisement that I do and that these hairstylists do for my website, when people come to my website, they're gonna see the hair anyway. One thing I'm realizing is hair can be finessed. You can look at a hairstyle and you can recreate it if your stylist is good enough. But if you find a really good product, it's not like you can just go on AliExpress and just find it. It don't work like that. All right? It don't work like that. Most likely you're gonna go to that website, that company, that brand to get that specific product. Also, when it comes to promotion and marketing, I can spend a lot less sponsoring hairstylists with products rather than sponsoring a hair model with hair. Another secret that I'm going to tell you guys that I don't usually tell people. Ever since I started selling hair products and I added products to my roster on my website, I've been selling 3 times as much products as I do hair. No cap. No cap. I've been selling 3 times as many products as I have hair. All right, so listen, if you're in the beauty industry, I would highly suggest y'all get on these products. All right, get on these products. The overhead is so much cheaper. You can grow product inventory way faster than hair if you're starting from a small budget, because products are cheaper than hair. Even though your profit margin is going to be larger with hair, you're still going to sell more products, all right, in quantity. So it's going to add up anyway. All right, so this was a really like pick my brain kind of secret beauty mastermind video, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you sell hair but you're not really selling as much hair as you want to or as you think other girls are selling, trust me, get on your product line. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can use these nips and tricks for your own business. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. If you know someone that can probably use this video for their own advantage and to better their own business, make sure you share. Don't hold out on the information, all right? Don't be stingy. I'll see y'all later.
I'm on my selfish shit. They got the niggas in there.